there's one thing that the COVID-19 pandemic reminded the SEO industry of, is that search volume isn't a static metric. It's dynamic, and with each month of the year that passes us by, it can vary massively according to seasonality, market trends, and other external factors at play. Within this video, I'm going to show you how you can use search volume's dynamic nature to your strategic advantage, allowing you to focus your resources on topics with an increase in demand rather than those that are facing a decreasing demand. Finding search volume trend data within SEOmonitor's UI is really simple. So we can find this at campaign level here, in the same place once we drill down to folder level, and then the same again once we drill down to group level. If you wanted to expand this data set, if you just click on this explainer icon, this side panel will appear. Search volume insights are then also available at a keyword level. And it's here that we can immediately start to see why this data is so useful, as it provides additional context to performance insights. So let's stay focused on this group. So we're looking at the effects of softened water on household appliances. So this is an informational topic that's closely related to this business's core product offering, and it's something that we've captured as a larger part of their content strategy. So here, although we're well placed for clicks, ranking position 2 and position 1 respectively for these terms, we can see that the search volume insights are telling a different story. So search volumes actually decreased by -19% and -17% respectively. So though at first we theorised we're in a good position to receive clicks due to the ranking position, the search volume data is almost working against us. It's suggesting that, let's say that ranks have stayed the same annually, we'd be achieving less acquisition year on year purely due to the diminishing audience behaviour that's at play. So then as a next step, it would then be interesting to cross-reference this data, say with SEOmonitor's traffic module, also perhaps Google Analytics or Google Search Console, to determine how clicks have been affected annually to validate our search volume insights. Okay, an awesome feature of SEOmonitor's search volume trend data is that it's also filterable. We can cross-reference this search volume data, say with rank data, to find great low-hanging fruit opportunities. You might refer to these, say, as cusp keywords or those within striking distance. So what I'll do now is set up a quick filter to show you what I mean. So if we head over to the filter options, let's say I want to find all keywords within this campaign that rank on the top half of page 2. So I'll use this latest desktop rank filter. And the first half of that will be capturing keywords that rank below position 10. And then I also want to couple it with the same filter, but this time capture the other side of it. So keywords ranking above position 16. Now, of course, I appreciate kind of within the modern SEO landscape, SERPs don't always fit into the neat 10 blue links per page, but for the purposes of this example, let's just presume positions 11 to 15 does kind of encapsulate the top half of page 2. So I've got my ranking distribution filter set up. Let's now just finalize this with the search volume trend data. So it's this one here, so year over year search trend. And what I want to do is refine this list further by capturing keywords that have only increased in demand, and let's say by a threshold of greater than 5%. So once I apply these filters, SEOmonitor will then provide me with this cross-section really clearly. And you can see here all the keywords that have increased by at least greater than 5%. So water filter for home, let's say straight off the bat, is a great example here of an exploding topic. It's increased by 5 times year on year, and we've also almost secured page 1 visibility for it. So ranking position 13 on desktop and 16 on mobile. So I can then use this insight when speaking to relevant stakeholders, say in order to communicate further content opportunities, to nudge, say, this topic or other topics further towards page one, or even where relevant, use this as ammunition to communicate further product investment opportunities, say when I'm speaking to product managers. As SEOs, sometimes we can be fine-tuned to only review non-branded opportunities, but we can also apply SEOmonitor's search volume trend data to branded search as well. This is especially handy when working across multi-channel campaigns with other digital teams, say perhaps in PR or paid media, or even across above-the-line activity where such strategies can indirectly influence your brand search volume. Here, tracking brand search volume can be an important KPI to report on, and everything we've seen within this video applies as much to branded search as it does to non-branded search. Now, you can find brand data via this group here, and as we know, this is something you can configure during the setup of your campaign. But also don't forget to check out SEOmonitor's trend tool, which you can find underneath research here and by clicking on search trends. So I'll open the tool in a separate tab here. And this is where we can quickly discover search volume insights as well. So as an example, let's use the brand Huel. And we can see just how far this brand has come over the past 13-month period, growing by 48%. So from 74,000 searches per month to 110,000 searches per month. So as a next step, we could then compare that to competitor branded search volume. And that's a valuable piece of market insight that extends far beyond SEO. Even those at a C-suite level will find this information useful.